You see, so we all know the story of Stephen Clark. If we don't, we should. Another unarmed young black man that was shot by the police. And one of the things I hear all the time is people making excuses for the police. They'll say stuff like, well, if he didn't run, or maybe if he didn't comply, or maybe if he hadn't broke the law. You know, and that always it strikes me as ironic because breaking the law is what Dylan Roof did. He broke the law, killing 9 people almost anywhere in the world, except apparently on Fox News is against the law. Killing 16, 17 people in a school in Florida is against the law, but both those gentlemen were arrested. They weren't shot dead. It seems to be in America, a white cat with a gun, who's confirmed with a gun, is a lot less dangerous than a black dude who is imagined to have one. Because the reality of white people with guns is not as scary to a lot of people as black people imagining that they have one. They use the word a lot when they tell us what we should do. When they tell us what we should teach our children, we should teach them accountability. They should be responsible. They should be respectful. Accountability shouldn't just be a one-sided thing. Don't policemen have to be accountable? Don't they have to be responsible for the things they do? If you make a mistake, you should pay for it. They tell us that all the time. But they seem unwilling to do it. And it is because they think that when it happens, that it's the way it's supposed to go. It is the way it's supposed to go. I am proud to see these young black athletes standing up for men like Stephen Clark, and there'll be more undoubtedly, because they know they're representing themselves. People get angry with athletes. Why are they doing it? Why are they doing it? Do you realize the very physical attributes that get you drafted to play in professional sports in the United States of America, when you're a black person, are the very physical attributes that will get you killed when you're not on that field or that court? The biggest, blackest, fastest, strong, aggressive people, that works great on Sunday. But on Monday, it'll be the reason they refuse to try. They refuse to convict an officer. The most big, black, strong, fast, aggressive people are not on court or field, they're in jail. If we are going to use words like accountability, we should use them when they count. If we are going to say stuff that says, well, if you didn't broke the law, you wouldn't have anything to worry about. The next time somebody goes home because they actually do have a gun, or goes to jail and gets arrested when they actually do have a gun, and somebody gets shot because you imagine they have one, that tells you everything you need to know. Apparently, black men are more dangerous in a lot of white cops' minds than they are in reality. That's a little note from the GED section. We got the Jazz Report coming up. Next on the DOU.
You're watching The Breakfast Club.
Morning, everybody. It's DJ NV Angela Yee, Charlamagne the guy. We are The Breakfast Club.
Just put it down, DL.
Yeah, I don't want
You don't want to look like a lush early in the morning.
We got some special guests with us this
I know
morning.
my counselor's going, what is happening?
DL Hughley and Jasmine Saunders. Good morning, guys. Good morning.
These are my people, man. Me and Jasmine go back about a decade or so.
Yes. Keep those secrets though.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, because that's what they do at the Breakfast Club. They don't never tell secrets. Yeah, me and the marriage just broke up.
Alright, we back. It's a cold game. So you gotta understand. You understand that these Negroes got jobs to do. They got jobs just for you. From your pain and suffering. Whether it's physical, mental, or hypothetical. It's a job. Then you're gonna try to get paid off anything that you procreate. Whatever that means. But I'm saying this, majority of these black people that have gotten killed, that they name off, that cops have killed for whatever reason. So you gotta understand that when we're alone, we have to know how to survive, you know? 'Cause that's what it's all about, surviving. Yes, it's a hard way to live. Tough way to live. But it's all mental. I mean, I grew up with them. I mean, born and raised, you know? All around them. Never had any kind of intimidation factor, you know? It's almost like a animal. You know, animal can sense your fear. Yeah, animal can sense your fear. You know, eat you up. Eat you alive. You know, whether it's hypothetically, whether it's, you know, formally, whatever it is. I mean, you just... I'm thinking you just look more tastier when you're fearful. You know, you look more vulnerable. You know, that makes gives a person appetite. Makes their mouth water when they look like they're just have that fear and scared and just from being ridiculous, you know. It's almost like an insult. But somebody that shows strength, you know, that's like, you know, you don't think twice, you know. You're never gonna think, really, you know. So, I mean, sometimes we get fearful, people they panic, and I've done it, you know. I've done it. I've actually almost got killed doing it one time. Almost got killed. Almost died from it, you know. So I can understand how a person can die from being alone. I mean, anybody can. You got to understand. Those are people that was caught on videotape. You can imagine how many people who weren't caught on videotape, you know, who were killed off videotape, you know, who were all kind of things off videotape. So you have to understand when they the difference, you know. But the point is, you know, we have to you know, you have to just keep our heads on straight. Keep realizing that there's a purpose, you know, and purpose is gonna come. Just gotta wait on it. Keep striving, keep working, keep thinking. You know, I know I say a lot of weird things, a lot of crazy off the wall things, but the things is reality, you know. It's reality, and whatever is reality is there's no rules behind it, you know. You just gotta understand that. We try to be formal. We try to give these analogies. We try to read things, learn things, and see who has the, you know, the smartest tongue or whatever. But you gotta live it. You gotta live this life. People give their points, and people give their this, and people give their that. But it's all about you. You gotta think like a loner. You gotta think like I think. You gotta think like I lived. You gotta be how I lived. But just understand that, you know, it's a cold game.